Aha, what up YouTube? This is Geo Stealth R1. And I'll go over a few things that I've acquired and we'll go over the things that you want me to get. It's gonna be a pretty cool video of I know a lot of people try to ask me, oh, what do you want to get? You know, you should get this, you should get that. I'm gonna take all your opinions and see how I am able to make that. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, let's see who's coming in the room and see what you guys are doing. I'll just wait like 30 more seconds for you guys to populate yourselves in here. Boom, 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 boom. Kike, what's going on? Christian, what's yo? As you can see, my dog is having his way with the peanut butter. Alrighty, so let's begin. What have I bought? Well, as you can see, I have the Limitless over there. Stuff is being installed as we speak. I'm just curious what you guys are looking to get, but I ended up buying something where I personally didn't know if I was going to get that. Calderon PR, what's going on? Kike says, Geo, when I'm going to bid my first, when I'm going to, wait, Geo, when I'm building the first 8S Traxxas Max, what 4S lipo should I use? Go with what fits. I mean, you could try to slap the Traxxas ones in there, but it might be a little bit too thick when it comes down to that. But that being said, that's primarily it. Alright, so let's begin. What did I buy? Well, I'll tell you guys what I bought. And people are going to think, the Traxxas. To me, I thought it was kind of cool. I bought this. A brand new Traxxas mat. And it's a lot bigger mat than I'm used to. So I thought, you know, me buying this, it comes with a nice little, you know, thing, big pit rubber mat. You know, since I'm doing these videos with you on a table, I might as well try to protect my table and put this mat down. So let me get this mat available. Lay you down, nice and easy. Aha! And there we go. I got everything laid down. Move you to the side a little bit. Put you there. Here we go. As you guys can see, this is my new Traxxas mat. I mean, kind of corny, but whatever it is. Alright, so let's start off with the cars that I'm going to be using. Let's start off with the Traxxas Rustler 4x4. And I'm just curious what you guys think I should put on this Rustler 4x4. I don't want to use the Traxxas 3S ESC and motor. That's one thing I'm trying to stay away from. Even though the reason why I'm going to take out the ESC and motor is I'm going to pull that into the Traxxas Rally, and then I'm going to make this. It's kind of weird. I'm thinking about putting the Max ESC and motor in here and making the Max a much stronger RC. So we'll see what initially transpires with that. But a lot of people ask me, what upgrades have I done to the Rustler 4x4? I will go over every part of the Rustler 4x4 and get you guys a little bit more informed. what I have in here. Well, I ended up going with the green wing and the green, I guess they call it a protector, body protector. It's pretty cool. I thought it accentuated the RC. The problem with this is it just takes the bodies. It sucks taking it off. You have to deal with this with the Max. But I forgot which company I bought this from. But those are the little blue tabs that I was able to install in there just to give it, just just to accent the RC, which I thought that was a pretty cool setup. Andreas says I have a Rustler with almost identical mods. All right. Steel drive shafts, of course, buddy. You know, I want to go down. Go down the line. Kotas, hey bud, what's going on? Hooked on RC, HORC. Hey bro. Andrea says I'm running a 14 tooth pinion. Perfect for 3S. Doesn't overheat fast enough on 2S. Kike says actually yeah, put the Max electronics into the Rustler and get the Hobby Wing Max 8 combo, possibly. Eddie, what's going on? So that's what I did over here. I don't know if I put anything like that, but there's the body. The body does get abused a little bit in the front, but whatever. You know, I've already played around with this when I got it. If you guys are interested in finding out what's in this right now, I'll go from the back to the front. Aluminum, blue aluminum wheelie bar, stainless steel screw kit all over the place, sway bar kit from Traxxas, badhorsey.com. When it comes down to the shock covers, I got the Proline front and rear progressive shocks. I have the RPM link ends, which is a pretty cool feature with the blue Traxxas aluminum links, Traxxas green arms, blue Traxxas aluminum hub carriers, blue Velocity drive shafts, steel drive shafts right there. If I go into the front, here you'll see the other sway bar kit, RPM front bumper, Traxxas aluminum also for the caster blocks and everything like that for the steering knuckles. I have the steel Velocity drive shafts over there. I have the RPM ends over there. I have the blue aluminum links for the front. The upgrade that I did on this is a Savox Servo waterproof one, which is butter. What else? I have the Traxxas Link telemetry combo kit on there for heating and for my my voltage gauge. As you can see, I do have the 3S VXL from Traxxas, which is going to be gone. I'm running the Traxxas 11.1 6400 mAh over there as well. As you can see, I'm doing the wire mesh there. This has steel pinion in there. I don't know what I threw in there, but I threw something in there. I believe I don't know if I bought this. I think I did. The blue aluminum from Traxxas. It's not the motor mount. I forgot what is it called. What else did I buy from Traxxas? If I bought anything else, that's it. Spent a lot of money hooking this thing up. But what would you like for me to do? Do you think I should put the Max motor and ESC into this thing? I think that would be a pretty cool setup. I don't know if the motor will fit in there with that. Daniel Baffer. Oh God. What's going on, Danny? Kike says, or if you want to have your lights working, you can get the VXL 6S or AS, possibly. So, tell me what upgrades you think I should get for this RC. Oh, and these are the Traxxas sledgehammers, and I ended up putting the aluminum, the hexes on there as well. And once again, special thanks to Hobby Heroes that they will still be selling stuff online. So if you guys are looking for all your speed products or any type of upgrades and stuff like that, they're having pretty good deals that are happening there right now. Definitely go to hobbyheroes.com. They are pretty much selling every accessory possible for that. So you definitely, my recommendation is definitely check them out and see what you can get. All right, so that is it for the Rustler. A few guys gave me their opinions of what aluminum shock towers. Who makes them? That's a good question. Kike says, Mr. Hobby Heroes. That's where I bought my Max. I give them a call. It'll be good. Anyway, definitely support their online website because that's where you're able to get your BSRs and your sweet foams and your GRPs and a lot of other accessories that you're able to acquire on hobbyheroes.com. Definitely check them out. Alrighty, now we are going to the Max. Now, I haven't painted the body yet, but I ended up Danny from Hobby Heroes sold me the upgraded clear body for the Traxxas Max, and from what I understand, it's a thicker plastic. I'm not too sure. He knows the numbers on that. I don't know, but that's what I'm looking at right now to do in getting that set up to where I do the paint job and stuff like that. But the places that make my decals are closed down because of COVID, so I can't really do the body as of yet. Kike says I would have gotten stickers from them. You should. I think they're selling stickers. They are definitely selling Hobby Hero T-shirts. So if you have any time, you can do that. All right, dog, go away. You're the camera's on. Oh. Hold on. Bad dog. Let me see. Andreas says I think Traxxas sells some for the Rustler. Haven't bought them, but I think they're $20 each. Austin says, do I have a Traxxas Slash? If you go on GeoStealth R1, you know what? I'm gonna go on GeoStealth R1, your channel, which is my channel, and I'll tell you exactly what I have. Bum 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 about. Alrighty, so hopefully you guys are able to see this on camera. I don't know if you can or not. I have the Rustler 2-wheel drive 6S, the eRevo 1.0. I have the Traxxas Summit, the Emax, the EXO-1, the 30th anniversary Gravedigger, which is the Stampede 2-wheel drive VXL, the Slash lower center of gravity 4x4 VXL, the Slash lower center of gravity 2-wheel drive VXL. I have a Bandit VXL, Stampede 4x4 VXL, Rally 110 scale VXL, Traxxas Funny Car, Mini eRevo, X-Max 8S, 1/16 scale Gravedigger, Slash high center of gravity 2-wheel drive, an M41 Catamaran brushless, Fortec 2.0 VXL, a UDR, a Traxxas Bronco Sport, a Rustler 4x4 VXL, a Traxxas, let me see, what the hell is that? A Traxxas 4x4 Sport, TRX4 Sport, a Max. I have from the Trax company, I have an Alias, I have a Rally 110 scale, and I have a Teton. And Axial, I have a 110 scale SCX10 version 1. I have a Yeti 110 scale, I have a Yeti 1/8 scale, and I have a Yeti Junior. And from Kyosho, I have a Mini Z, brushed edition. I have a Mini Z brushless edition, which is the MR-03 VE Pro GP. And then I have from Arma, I have a Limitless. So just to give you a heads up of what I have over there. Knows you're doing this, but calls you anyway. Anyway, here's where we go. So let's go with the parts that I have on the Traxxas Max. So as you can see, stock body, I ended up putting the white body protector, the white rear protector. I'll take that off. Nothing too crazy on the protectors and everything like that. Okay. See, this body comes off a lot easier. There we go. Put you to the side. And we'll go from front to back. I ended up getting the front and rear LED kits. As you can see, my arms are in white. As you can see, my steering blocks and all that's aluminum. Steel drive shafts. I got the matching aluminum caps from Traxxas. I do have a telemetry expander kit on this also. I put wire mesh on this. As you can see, this is my whole mode setup for my high voltage power amplifier, as they call it. I'm running a 4S Traxxas battery, a 25C, 14.8 volts, 50C burst. Also, I believe, yeah, I have metal gears in here. I have um, my hub carriers are an aluminum Traxxas. Also, I got the rear um, shock caps as well. Steel drive shafts for the rear, white aluminum arms, white wheelie bar. What else am I throwing on this? And I forgot what Danny sold me, but I believe all the gears in here are also metal. And the upgrades that I'm planning to do on this, I want to take out the motor and ESC on this and make this a little bit stronger, or maybe I'll just take out the ESC and make it a 6S version. Who knows? One thing I want to do is, I know I've never tried this company, but GPM makes orange aluminum for this RC, so I might go over there and do that. Hopefully Danny's still on. I do need to get the stainless steel screw kit for this RC. Every one of my RCs are stainless steel screw kits from RC Screws. So that's definitely in the works. And I think, what else do I want on this RC? Oh, and the wheels are the Proline Badlands 3.8. And then I ended up getting aluminum, with 17 millimeter adapters for this. So yeah, a lot of things have been done to this, and more upgrades. I haven't been able to drive it, which has been annoying, because I've been working so much. That's the annoying part. Let me see. Kike says, no, Austin Thomas says, can we see your Armored Limitless on your couch in this second? That Armored Limitless has nothing in it. It has a servo and BSR tires and RC screw kit. There's really nothing in there yet. I have to paint the body. I have to, Danny at Hobby Heroes, he is going to order me, the Mamba X. So we'll see what happens with that. GPM is good, but overseas. Kike says, yeah, I got the aluminum tie bars. All right. So yeah, so that's the upgrades that I want to do. I mean, I'm not going to. There's an RC that's up there, which is my TRX4 demo RC. What's going on? Which it's fully modified. If you guys have been watching my channel, I've been doing a crawler track, which I'm inviting the guys from Harbor Heroes to come by and just enjoy the day, you know, barbecue and just enjoy the time, just hanging out, you know. Also, what other RCs are in the works? Well, my friend Lenny, he ended up getting Traxxas TRX4 Sport, which he had me cut out his wheel wells, and he's putting 2.2s on there, and he's been on the crawler track. He's been excited with it. My boy Mark just acquired from Hobby Heroes. He ended up buying a TRX4 Bronco, and he got the Traxxas charger, the 3-cell battery, and I believe he's gonna buy the lift kit, from what I understand. Still working on the Max. I have a lot of plans for this Max. I want it to be a 6S, you know, version of it. Kike says, since the Creighton 6S arms fit the Limitless, would you put them on your Limitless, or make it a basher? No, I want to do to that Limitless what I never got to do with my XO1, and is do major speed runs with it. So that's primarily it. No. Gimme. Bad dog. Bad dog, bad dog. Yeah, as you can see, my dog just loves to love me. Loves to love me. No, don't touch the Grey Goose. The Grey Goose is not for you. Alrighty. Shade Tree says, "Sup guys?" DemRC says, I've been putting all hot races on my Creighton. There's a lot of parts. Laughing out loud. Yeah, there are a lot of parts. Trax, give me. No. Bad dog. Alright. Kike says, I'm going to make my Max do 100 miles an hour. You know what? You want to see, want me to? I think the most impressive thing you could do with that Max is if you made it really, really, really fast. And also, what you can do to the Max is have it jump something. If you're going that speed, just have it launch. Go for it. You know, who knows? You'll probably be like, what the hell's that? Kevin Taba and get like a million views because you just launched your Max, you know, to the heavens. So, Shay Tree says, I did, um, let me see. Shade Tree says, I did my LCG swap today. I got a few hot racing parts coming now. Oh, nice. Kike says, hell yeah. Lenny, my metabolically challenged friend, says, he says he likes it in the butthole. Yeah, well, you know, I can't discriminate. You know, he's my tenant. And him and his other lover. Let me see. DeMarcy says dog. Shade Tree RC says low center of gravity on my slash. 2-wheel drive or 4x4. DeMarcy says what kind of dog you got? Well, I don't know. He's like a Jack Russell Terrier slash beagle slash hound. He's a mutt all in one. So, Austin Thomas says, what is your favorite Traxxas RC? So my favorite Traxxas RC, well, it has to be my first one, which is my Rustler 2-wheel drive Mama Monster Edition. My favorite RC to drive ever has to be my Stampede 4x4. Kike says, I'm going to use the Spectrum, Spectrum what? I don't even know. I can't even. This is what happens when you get older. You know, you can't read this. Firma, 1250 kV motor, and a Hobby Wing Max 6. Yeah, I'll take some pizza. You got pizza, bro? I'm down for some pizza. Is it like real pizza or like you just bought pizza from like Elio's? That's a good question. What do you think of the Stampede kit? I would buy the kit. I would buy the kit. I would buy the kit. I think the Stampede 4x4 is one of one of the greatest bashing RCs out there, by far. Firmware, kind of like class. Oh, firmware, kind of like a Castle Link. Okay, yeah, I haven't messed with Spectrum since the DX3R Pro. You know, so you gonna order it? Yeah, man, order it. Do I have to pay? That's a good question. Do I have to pay? So, my boy Lenny just came back from working. I don't even know where he went. I think he went in Syracuse or something like that. Let me see. Shade Tree RC says, I'm lost too, laughing out loud. My man, Everyday RC. You'll notice that Everyday RC is the only one I allow to have a wrench on this channel. Let me see. Everyday RC says, what's up, Gio? Sophia, Mrs. Trax. Man, hopefully this thing gets, you know, this whole COVID thing just dies out and stuff like that. You have a crawler, and I'm pretty sure, you know, the family's always welcome to come here. You know that. And my crawling areas is getting done really, really well. I was just telling people on the chat that Lenny just got a TRX4. My boy Mark, who I'm very cool with, he just bought a TRX4 Bronco, and a few of the guys are going to be coming out there, so it should be very interesting. Austin Thomas says, put a Hobby Wing stuff in it, and put Hobby Wing stuff in it. I haven't tried any product from Hobby Wing yet, but I hear nothing but great things from them. Shade Tree RC says, me either got my Armor radio, I got my Armor, wait, me either I got a stock Armor radio, I never put any batteries in, no. What are the best Fortec upgrades? That's from Blake Lewis. Well, Blake, if you ever get to see my Fortec, I probably have $2,000 dumped into there. There's possibly nothing I can upgrade on that thing other than the motor and the ESC. But if you do have a if you do have a Fortec, these are the upgrades that I do recommend. A, steel drive shafts, upgrade beyond belief. If you're looking to do speed runs, ceramic bearings. Um, definitely get aluminum hexes, so you don't tear apart your wheels. Definitely. I have spiral cut gears for mine. You don't have to do that. That's just a little bit of an overkill. Get yourself a better servo. Um, you'll understand that more on the handling side of it. I think that's going to be your first upgrade to get. I mean, I have a sway bar kit and everything on mine. You don't have to go that crazy, but the sway bar kit is huge to get. Um, not servo kit. The servo is huge to get. And what's another good upgrade to have on that thing? I mean, I upgraded the shocks. I did everything on that thing. Yeah, the servo would be the first one I would say get. That would be my plan on that. And that's from Blake Lewis. Kike says, would you do a 16S swap in your Limitless? Would I? I mean, it depends. I mean, look, I'm not. I work a lot, but I have not. My company kind of. I'm not on furlough. If you guys know, I have. If you guys are on my Instagram, you know what I do for a living. But I've only been getting paid 40 hours a week, so it hasn't been too cool. Let me see. The Shade Tree RC says TRX4 is a tank. If you left the brush, you'll never wear it out. If you left the brush, you'll never wear it out. I hope so. Every DRC says, sounds good, bro. The course is coming out great. So my crawler is looking for some action. Bro, it's very technical. If you're top heavy, I had to take stuff off of my TRX4 because I started getting a little bit top heavy. And I have to do some more upgrades on there. So it's very technical, the course. Jack H says, what's good, man? What's going on? Blake Lewis says, thank you, bro, for good info. So, yeah, my little man. It's funny. I named my dog Trax, Traxx, and he's still not used to these RCs. He thinks like he's not used to them. But those are the RCs that I'm going to be working on. I mean, I do have other stuff. I mean, I have parts that I have to install on my. These parts I got to install on my tank treads for the TRX4. The red one's going to go to the Run DMC edition, and the blue ones are going into the blue TRX4, and that's primarily it. And the blue TRX4 is, I think that one I'm calling Blue Beautiful Angel. All right, Trax. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Shade Tree says, you could not treat any RC worse than I've had in my TRX4. It's ready to rock and roll now, laughing out loud. Calderon PR says, Trax, no, go, buddy, go. Gio, I need electronics for my TRX4. What do you recommend? I would say go with the stock Traxxas stuff. I mean, that's what I'm using, and I think it's phenomenal. To be honest with you, no tracks. Oh God, hold on, guys. Give me a second. You lucky. You knew it was coming down. Yeah, good boy. Nope, you're going into Alcatraz. Let's go, buddy. Alrighty, back to the videos. Alright. And you guys are wondering how I'm able to read all this stuff if my camera's over there. I have everything I'm looking at over here, so. Sammy says, is there any hobby shops open up in New York? No, and that's a sad thing. EXORC says Geo Stuff R1 is back. Man, where have you been? I kind of came back into this game very hard, extremely hard, which is a cool thing because Everyday RC, um, he's had. If you ever go log on his channel, Everyday RC. He's had a lot of scenarios happen, right now, and he'll tell you, he had a tree fall through his house, and him and his family were pretty much rebuilding the house and stuff like that. They recently just moved in, and then all of a sudden, COVID. So it's insane, how things work out. But he's getting back into the RC game, and me and him have kind of like stopped, and now we're doing it again. Austin, can you show us your Armor Limitless? Okay. EXORC says, Mr. Content, glad to see another video from you. Ah, thank you very much. Jack Aish, have you ever had an Arma 4S Outcast? I'm thinking of buying one. Here's my opinion on Arma. Other than a few of the RCs that I've seen out there, Arma makes their RCs strong, but some of their RCs, like I think what they did with the Limitless, whoever was the graphic designer of that, and was great. But some of their cars are just like, ugh. I mean, somebody in their, I guess in the department should really talk to and have like a vote of who's doing what. So, here he goes. I think one of my friends are coming over. Yo, what's up? Yeah, it's over there somewhere. I'm at. What are you getting? What are you getting? A pie? You need money? Hold on, guys. I'm getting a pizza delivery coming over here. What's the matter with you? Oh, it's locked. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got free pizza coming here. I gotta answer this door. What are you getting?
Large cheese. Right? Large cheese, that one yet? Large cheese pizza?
Oh, tell me when it's coming. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I might as well get this thing since you guys are so adamant about me bringing this guy here. Alrighty. Shade Tree says, I got a Castle 2085 kV Mama X in mine, but it's too much of a high C battery. Oh. Shade Tree also says, I got an Outcast 4S on my channel. It needs a servo, bell crank, and pivot balls. Then it's a pretty good RC. And it's, the Limitless was the only one that's really caught my eye. That and the Creighton 8S. So here we go. There's not much to see in this RC, I'll be honest with you. There really isn't. I mean, I got my servo, which is like butter. And then I have all the RC screws, which you'll notice in the bottom. And then the BSR tires. Nothing too much. I'm still... You guys know, when I start upgrading, it does take some time. Especially now, I'm not making the moolah I was making before. Andrea says, where do you drive your RC? Where do you drive your RC cars and never dirty? Well, here's the two things, Mr. Andreas. I'm a firm believer. You have to have a show body and you have to have a run body. That orange body that you're going to see there is going to be my run body. all the white stuff that you're seeing on there is going to be taken off, and I'm going to put my orange stuff back on, and that's going to be uh, my bashing stuff, and then I'm going to have a customized body. If you guys ever get to watch a channel, give a watch to how to clean your RCs. A lot of my RCs, you'll notice that they're really dirty, and I cleaned them up. I think the dirtiest RCs I've had is the X Max, the UDR, the Stampede 4x4 was extremely dirty. And you just wash them. You know, you take them into your sink, you take off all the tires, you wash them with, you know, hot soap, you know, and then you blow dry them off. And that's pretty much the way to take care of your RCs. You know, so you should always have a run body and a show body. You know, I can show you run bodies that are beat to crap, you know, but then I'll show you my show bodies, you know, and when you look underneath, you'll notice, you know, that there are products out there that you can buy that can protect a lot of your investment that you're spending on. Like there's a company called T-Bone Racing. T-Bone Racing has been a great sponsor to the Geo Stealth R1, you know, YouTube channel. And they protect chassis, they protect the front bumper, they have great front bumpers, great rear bumpers and stuff like that. Also, another upgrade that's coming in here, Dusty Motors. I'm gonna get a Dusty Motor shroud for the Max over there. So that's coming in. That's going to be in black. I was hoping they were gonna get orange and white, but it didn't happen. And I'm going to get I forgot what I ordered, but it's either gonna be a green or a blue for the Rustler 4x4. And that's coming in any day now as well. So stay tuned for that upgrade. Usually I like to on products like that, I don't do live videos. I do a good product placement on there. If you guys ever get to watch my channel, when you look at my homepage, you'll notice that one of my products is immediately over there, and which is, oh, it tells me I'm live. Interesting. Hmm. You know what surprises me? That I still have the UDR as a caption over there, but you'll always see the Rustler two-wheel drive. That's my flagship RC. So back to what I was saying. Hold on. Shade Tree RC says NTG piggyback shock slash. Any good? I'm sponsored by Entity, and I'm supposed to say they're good, but no, don't bother. Don't bother. I'm telling you. I'm telling you from experience. The only piggyback shocks that I ever utilized from them was on my first RC on my Rustler two-wheel drive, and they have been there since the beginning. I didn't see any. Maybe their technology has upgraded since that time, but I have not seen anything good from them. On their piggyback stuff. It's probably better right now. I'm not too sure, but you know, from the time that I had it, I have to say no on that one. I need something in red that fits a 2x4 slash. You 4x4 you mean? A two-wheel drive. I don't know. Something in red that fits the two. Well, you can go with RPM arms. They're in red. All the red aluminum stuff from Traxxas or GPM. I was trying to say all black and red needs functionality. Get everything aluminum and red. Two-wheel drive. If you look at my Bandit, which has all the slash parts, you'll see a lot of red stuff on there, and that's something that you could work off of. Red Shocks, go to badhorsey.com, badhorsey.com. Badhorsey.com does not sponsor me, but I always throw their name out because a lot of people are looking for shocks. But there is a company that I'm trying to, nah, you know what, I'm not gonna tell you guys, because I'm trying to get in bed with them. See what they can do and hook me up. So, that being said, I want to keep this channel just a little bit shorter. I was trying to get your inputs on what you want me to upgrade on my RCs next. So that's primarily what I was doing to see what's out there and what I'm going to be doing. Let me see. B Diddy says, I would like to see a full installation video on all the M41 upgrades. Uh, I did an installation. I have everything hot racing on my M41. Everything, from the motor mount to the cooling system for the for the batteries. A dual rated whatever that thing is, not the propeller. Well, a hot racing propeller. Um, hot racing dual rated. I forgot what that long thing is. Shade Tree, Wide Max. Come on, bro. Of course, man. That's what the extra Monday is for. Wide Max. Of course, it's the Wide Max, buddy. Come on. You know your boy Gio's not gonna, Wide Max. That's why I got this aluminum steering. I gotta change that servo. I definitely gotta change that servo. I think I'm willing to spend the money and get the better servo. That's like $180 or $70, and it has 700 ounces of torque. Tyler Greenberg says, "Hi, it's FL Max." This guy's on my Instagram. What's going on, brother? I finally got to watch one of your live videos. I wish my Max still had that clean left and out light. I haven't been able to drive this thing. I've upgraded this thing to the 9s, and I have not been able to drive this thing yet. So I just recently got home. So you know what? I'll showcase and I'll tell you exactly what I did to this. There's nothing. As you guys know, I've upgraded the Max beyond belief at this point. The only things that I'm missing is an RC screw kit. I am going to make this in 6S Max, and the steering servo has to be changed out. And what other things I'm going to do? I'm probably going to go with ceramic bearings on this also. T-Bone Racing chassis protector underneath. I don't think I'm going with the T-Bone Racing bumper. And I'm going to go with, I think right now that's it. So, I couldn't see, laughing out loud, servos and metal axles in it. Well, the servo's a stock servo, and these are the metal. If you look at this, hopefully you get a good view out of this. You'll notice that right there. Nicely set up. Front, rear. Here's the front. You guys look at this. Definitely grease up your cups. I mean, that's my recommendation. It's gonna get dirty after a while, but grease them up. Less friction. You'll be good to go. You'll be all the happier for it later on. So that being said, we are on, I don't even know how long we are on this video for. 43 minutes, long one. Definitely a long video. So, yeah. So what is the next video you guys want me to do? Like what upgrades? What would you want me to do on my, you guys know how many RCs I have. So what upgrades would you like to see me go through? Oh my God. You know when you get to see one mosquito and you gotta kill him? I don't know where is he at. I'll get you. I hate mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes with a passion. Oh yes, I got you. Did I get you? No, you escaped me, you bastard. Anyway. So just leave a comment below what type of upgrades you want me to do on my next RCs. I'm going to go into the backyard. My crawl track is almost done. I'm also building a dirt track with ramps and everything like that for 1/10 scale vehicles. I'm probably going to make it a little bit bigger to accommodate like an X Max or Creighton 8S, you know. So I'm probably just going to make it a little bigger. I have a lot of property back there. What can be done to the Limitless? Oh my God, you have endless things. Company Brazil, aluminum wing for the front, aluminum diffuser in the front, aluminum wing which has the servo attached to it in the rear, ceramic bearings. You need to get. I already did the servo. I'm gonna go with the Mamba X Mama X ESC, different type of motor, which I don't know which motor I'm gonna go with. You can do so many things with the Limitless. It's just insane. The problem is that if you start upgrading the Limitless that crazy, that's why I'm staying away from doing a lot of aluminum on there, because the speeds this thing can do, your bends, your brake, it's just not worth it. You know, I like to see some speed runs. Well, hopefully I can get enough money together and get that thing going. You know, because I mean, you guys are more than welcome to hit that number sign if you want. I mean, I'm just saying, if you want to drop me $1 or two, that'd be dope. I'm just kidding. There was a guy that dropped in 40,000 whatever money it was from wherever he was living at. And I looked at it. I was like, wow, 40,000 whatever it was, and it came out to like 40 cents or something like that. That was crazy. Joe Erickson has donated, I think like right now, $8. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So, but like I said, I'm not in the game to get donations. To be honest with you, I'm not looking at the game to get fame. Primarily, what you're looking at is I like to showcase RCs that, you know what, I'll tell you if something works and something doesn't. You know, I'll say, hey, this is something you should get, or you know, B, I got it, didn't like it, and I'll be straight up and forward with you. You know, the major things I would say is RPM has never sponsored me, but I always recommend people getting RPM products. Um, and there's just so many other companies that have not sponsored me, but I'll give them a shout out. So that's primarily it. Tyler, are you going to keep the stock electronics on your Macs? No, Tyler, I'm going to get the same servo that I have on my UDR, which is 700 ounces of torque. That servo was coming in there from Savox. The ESC is going to be, I'm probably going to go with the X Max ESC. Um, no, the eRevo ESC, which is the 6S ESC, and then I'm going to throw that ESC into my Rustler 4x4. So, that being said, I'm glad you guys were able to join the channel. This is just to hang out, BS a little bit. I know there's a lot of channels you guys can check out, but you guys decided to stay on mine, so I appreciate that. Special thanks to all you guys that have been struggling out there and just took your time out of your day just to unwind and chill with me and have me rambling on and stuff like that. So, CCRC, yeah, buddy. Hey, what's going on, man? Shea Tree says my Mamba X is an RPM ESC mount too. Oh, cool. I use my RPM a lot on the Outcast arms. Tony from tech support. Tony from tech support. You lost me on that one. Wow. That being said, I'm gonna let you guys go because my hobby guy told me, "Yo, your live videos are too long. I can't keep up." You know what? I just do this to BS with you. Usually you know, I'll be hit one of these and enjoying a few swigs, but tonight is not the night to do that. C and CRC, Tony. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Alrighty, so guys, thank you for joining. Next upgrades you are going to see on the channel is, what are my next upgrades? I don't know. What the hell did I buy? I keep buying stuff and I have no idea what I'm doing with it. Well, you'll see. The minute I get it, I did a huge upgrade video on the UDR, which black chrome and everything like that. I did a huge video with the X Max, with the Max on the arms and all the aluminum parts. I did a huge video with just doing the Limitless and the Rustler 4x4. So those are the RCs that are getting love right now. CNCRC getting it done. Can't wait to see the backyard track. Can't wait to see the backyard track. Well, how much battery life do I have on this thing? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Hold on, people. Hold on. I just need to make sure. All right, let's take you guys back there. See what's going on. Here we go. Man, I'll be freezing my ass off. Bum, 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 bum. Dolphin, what's going on? Don't judge my deck. I have to, I'm getting my deck done this weekend, so I might as well give you guys a little bit more of an insight. It's gonna be a long walk back there, so. Dun, 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 dun. There goes the jacuzzi. There goes the pool, my swamp pool. Eventually that will be done. The deck has to be done. This is where I have my canopy set, which I have to do. Very, very, very busy. Thank you very much, Dolphin. I'm gonna walk back here. It's getting a little bit late at night. There's my Star Trek Enterprise John Deere. Which, if you look at it, this is the craziest thing as I do. All right, there's a lot of property back here, man. You can't even notice this whole area that I'm building until later. But I'm starting to do a lot of motion lights, motion cameras. So when people start walking back here, nobody gets caught out there. See, lights come on. All right, chainsaw. This is where all the people have been hanging out. And over here is you're starting to see the whole area just come to life. You know, the rock area, everything that's happening over there. There goes the towers. You guys haven't been noticing this, but it's been being cleaned up over here. Stuff, trails are coming around. All this stuff is being cleaned up. It's getting darker. You guys can't see it. It's, you know, I need lights back here. And the guys get to hang out over there. I'm cleaning out all that other part of my property and having it. And as you can see from my house, it's like a distance. So, you know, little things coming off the ramp. You know, I got my teeter-totter, which has to be completed, which hopefully gets soon. A little bit of trails that the guys are going to be coming through here and stuff. And that's primarily it. So that's what's going on. Hopefully, guys, were able to enjoy this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Rate, comment, subscribe. And to all my fellows up in YouTube. Later.